Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the latest edition of the Jacob Elyachar Podcast. I'm your host, Jacob Elyachar, chief content producer and writer at jakesick.com, a pop culture entertainment news website. Before we get started today, if you're watching us on YouTube, please give us a thumbs up and please subscribe. If you're listening to us on any of our audio platforms, please download this episode, subscribe to the podcast, please leave a 5-star rating, and please leave a review, and please feel free to share with your friends. And speaking of friends, I'm very excited to welcome this friend of the podcast back for the 5th anniversary season. She is a recording artist, DJ, and live streamer. She's the host of the Spill the Tea with Alicia G podcast. And as of this recording, she has over 160,600 TikTok followers and, oh my God, 1 million Instagram followers. So please help me welcome friend to the podcast, Alicia G, back.
I'm back, Jacob. It's your girl, Alicia G. Boom, boom, baby.
Boom, boom. Hi, you are amazing, my friend. And I want to say thank you so much in public for trusting my platform. It really means a lot to me.
I appreciate you. I see you out there grinding and audition after not audition, but interview after interview. I'm just like, he needs the insider scoop, y'all. Give him that credit. He's awesome. He's always been so kind and so sweet, and it wasn't just like just asked me a question, but really like asked me and like cared about each answer and was so kind and caring. And I see his hard work. I'm like, he's awesome. And I've been following him for years as well. He's awesome. Go give him a follow, guys, if you haven't. Jacob, he's awesome.
Thank you so much, Alicia. It really means a lot to me. And can you believe it's been 2 years since you've been last been on a podcast?
I feel it's just yesterday. Like, how is that even possible? Like, how?
I'm not sure. So at like the last time that we saw each other was 2022. So how have you grown as an entrepreneur and a performer since we last spoke?
Oh my goodness. It's been like a whirlwind. It's nonstop. And it's never giving up. When I mean never giving up, I mean never giving up, no matter how many doors have closed. And let me tell you, there's been a lot. We just keep knocking, me and the team, and guess what? We make it happen no matter what. We just keep going and going and going. Besides for new songs that have came out and more that are coming out, and music videos, etc. Also, Bigo Live. I'm a live streamer on there. I'm a top broadcaster. The top broadcasters in all North America. I have the most fans actually in all North America on Bigo Live. I have 3.58 million fans on Bigo Live. It's pretty awesome.
Wow, that is amazing.
Thank you. And I also have grown into having my own agency on Bigo Live. So I have other live streamers that actually are under me, the AG Army. And it's growing and doing great. I'm so grateful and thankful for the team, and we're just keep growing, and the sky's the limits, I'm really
Awesome. So besides that, I was very impressed with another stat that I just shared earlier, 1 million Instagram followers. I was so excited for you when I saw that, because you have worked really hard to cultivate that following and the AG Army. So what were some of the strategies that you and your team use to grow your presence on Instagram?
Just content. I can't stress that enough, how much content. And it was going consistently. And then all of a sudden I did one post, and it went really, really big. And then after that, every post is kind of kept going up and up and up. And it goes to show you how it takes one post and this keeps going. You never know. And you never know. And the ones you think, oh, yes, this is definitely big views. Really? How's it only that many? And the one you never would think, crazy views. So you never know. It just takes that one post and never giving up. And there's different strategies, different times posting, and different hashtags, different amount of hashtags. I used to always post 7 days a week, and they say, more content, and then I backed down to 3 times a week, and it shot up for me. You just never know.
Which is amazing, because I think I also took a page out of your book, because if you guys don't go to my Instagram, you see podcast, but however, more recently, I've been doing more flashbacks. For example, my photo with Wendy Williams, and also my photos
Mm.
at Disneyland celebrating their milestone anniversaries and birthdays. So I think have going back can actually help you increase.
Recycling, yes. I'm not saying every post, but some that are really great numbers, recycle it. Not like last week's post, but I mean, if it's 4 or 5 months, recycle. It's okay to recycle a little content. It was great then. Why can't it be great now? I mean, they say time always repeats itself, right? So let it
Mhm.
repeat just a little bit, you know.
Absolutely. Like, for example, I always try to make sure there's enough time with my post if it's a photo with me and a public figure or celebrity, or if it's a photo of me and my or a very precious personal moment I want to share. You have to have at least a year or more.
Yes, yes. You need a little time. Can't just do last week's, but if I say at least 5, 6 months before you can repost, but definitely you can repost here and there, and it does work. It really does. I definitely have
Uh,
noticed that.
Absolutely. So I want to congratulate you because recently you just wrapped up your third season of Spilling the Tea with Alicia G. So what were some of your favorite conversations and why do they stand out?
Well, you know, you just never know what you're gonna hear on Spill the Tea. It's called Spill the Tea for a reason. But the fun thing about my show, when I say spill the tea, everyone thinks, oh, tea is like bad, negative. No, how I do my tea is not about tea or basically gossip about someone else. It's gossip, silly stuff that happened to yourself. Like, um, not like, oh, that person did this, this, and this. No. Example, I went to a party and I had my dress on backwards and I didn't even know it. You know what I mean? Funny tea about yourself. That did not happen for the record. But the concept is funny tea about yourself that you can laugh about. Oh, yeah, that really happened. Oh, my goodness. I was so drunk at that party. I said silly, fun stuff that happened to you, not about someone else. So it's funny tea about yourself and make it fun and comical, not like, oh my God. But it is, oh my gosh moments. Let me tell you, it definitely is. And, the one the one is a little naughty, basically, it was I'm not gonna say the name. If you go back, check it out, Spill the Tea, guys, with Alicia G. Um, one of the episodes, basically, the person he was such, like, a sweet boy, like, like a sweet man, I should say, sweet, so kind, and just you never think and he shocked us, and he said he did over 30 adult films. I go, "What?" I
Wow.
was like, "What did he just say?" I never would have, expected that. So, shocking tea that just like, "Wait, what?" And, like, the sweetest, kindest man, and it's like you never would think would come from this person, like, "Really?" He said, "Oh, yeah." Like, "Wait, really?" "Yeah." I'm like, "Oh, wow. Okay, we just broke the cup. Steam. Woo." Like, yeah. So that was pretty shocking.
I think if you ever have any tea that's spilled like that much, you should create a graphic that said, "We just spilled the entire cup. You broke the cup."
Shattered. Woo. Right.
Yeah, because that would be a great visual. So, how do you select your guests to be on Spill the Tea?
Um, that's actually a good question. So what I usually do, seeing I'm an agency owner on the app Bigo Live, Bigo Live, Live, I try to get my hosts that work with me in my agency. So it not only I have content, they get to have content and they get a good platform to showcase them. So it's kind of a win-win. So they get their chance to shine in the spotlight. So
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. And it's
yeah.
amazing how much talent you could find. Like, it's amazing. So, one of the things I would love to ask you is how has live streaming expanded your brand?
Honestly, it made my brand. If it wasn't for live streaming, I wouldn't have a quarter of the fans I have now. Not even a tenth. Like literally, thank you for live streaming. Thank you, Beagle Live. I'm very grateful and thankful. I'd never be where I am today without it because it's a live platform that has over 400 million active users. Without those, I would never have had that platform, you know?
Absolutely, absolutely. The thing, and that's the thing. It's very interesting where like, amazing that 400 million people can come onto one platform. It's
Right.
like we hear about Meta's big platforms, and then, oh my God, now I'm hearing 400 million active. I'm like, wow.
Yes, and well, they're not like all US, but around the world. And you have people from Dubai, and they'll be sitting there talking to you. How are you doing today, Alicia? I'm like, I'm great. Where are you from? Dubai. Wait, what? It's like, how? And it's like they're right there in your living room. And it's just like they're right there. It's so cool. Around the world, Sweden, anywhere you can imagine, there's people. Anywhere. It's amazing. It blows my mind still. I'm like, how? And I'm so grateful and thankful. And I'll go like on the back end analytics, like where my song was streamed, and I'll see Scotland. I'm like, Scotland. Like I'll see all different places, Nigeria, this. I'm like, that's amazing. Korea, oh my gosh, anywhere you could think of, like the most unusual places. I'm like, that's amazing. Australia, everywhere. It's so cool seeing that. The Philippines, everything. It's a really cool feeling. Not gonna lie.
Absolutely. And same with me when I go onto Spreaker, which actually is like my CMS for everything. And I look at all these different countries, I'm like, wow. Like when I saw so far this year, people I have people from over 52 unique countries listen to the podcast. So it's just amazing.
It is. It is. Yeah, live streaming. Some people, oh, sure. Live streaming, sure. You're just sitting online talking with people, sure you are. Like, yeah. And these people, they're real people. And guess what? They're really amazing people. And they really have become my best friends. I talk to these people every single day. And yeah, I mean, some are truly fans, some are truly supporters. But you know what? Um, there are so many that really actually my best friends, and we talk every single day. And it's like if you don't hear that person, you get the text, "Hey, you okay? Where are you? Everything okay? You sure you okay?" Like we know each other's schedules. Like it's awesome. It really is. So I love live streaming. It really is. People give it a stigma. Oh, it's live. It's online, but you know we're real people. And yes, there are bad, but you know what? Majority out of those bad, more are good than bad. So you gotta be cautious, obviously, anywhere. I mean, but definitely,
A-
I love live streaming.
Absolutely. And like the thing is, you don't know where these you and here's the thing. It's basically when you have all these people, they're real live people. You're not speaking out in the void. Like the thing is, it's at least you're talking to someone with live, because the thing is I rarely do stuff live because I never think about people who are watching.
Right, right. And it's also a way to earn extra revenue, source of income. Like for me, live streaming is one of my main sources of income. I mean, along with also social media and etc. But in the music, but my main source is actually live streaming, and I love it. It's incredible.
Absolutely. So,
I work from home.
however, as much as love to hear about live streaming, we
Oh, sorry.
have a song to get to, a single to get to. So, guys, tomorrow, which is Friday the 26th of July, Alicia is releasing a new single called Hey Yo Rodeo. It's a fabulous piece of ear candy. So, can you describe your new single to my audience?
Yes. Hey yo, rodeo, let's go. Hey yo, rodeo. It's just a fun dance pop country song that makes you want to get up and dance. And there's even a little dance that'll be on TikTok and do the Hey Yo Rodeo dance, Hey Yo Rodeo challenge coming soon. Do the dance. And if you do the dance, you know what that means. Tag me, use the sound on TikTok when it comes out. Tag me. And guess what? You will be able to get featured on my Instagram story. So definitely tag me, duet me, etc. It's a fun, cute little dance. And the song is it's just fun. And it's relatable. It just talks about a girl uh, looking for a cowboy, and it's really adorable. And it ain't corny. It's actually really cute, I promise. And the music video, oh, y'all gonna love the music video. It takes place walking around a fair trying to find my cowboy. And I go on all these different rides, go to the rodeo. I'm on a mechanical bull. Yes, I got up on my first mechanical bull.
Really?
I never been on one before. My first one was just for content and being in this music video, I'm like, I want to get on a mechanical bull. I was a little scared, but I'm like, let's just do it. I had so much fun and it was awesome. And it's a fun, upbeat, feel good song, fun, flirty, and make you say, hey, yo, Rodeo. Let's do it.
Absolutely, and I gotta say this. I gotta say this song should be. You should try to make a partnership with any county, any country, any county fair,
Right?
because this should be played
Absolutely.
on. Because you can get the kids involved. You can have dance. The performers get into like teach dance, and I could probably do that. That could be a really good partnership idea.
Right? I should have a headliner at the county fairs. I definitely should. I should. Right? How do we get on the county fair bill? How do we do it? How do we make it happen, Jacob? How? How?
I think here's the thing: we have people that are watching or listening to this, and also I feel a lot of your followers could be connected to county fairs all around the world.
Right? You just never know. Followers, fans, the aging army. Where are you at? Leave me on the county fairs. Let's get this going. Yeah.
Absolutely, I got to say it's a really good song, and I definitely think it's up there as one of my favorites. So I want to talk to you about one of my favorite questions to ask is always about your dream collaborators because who have you thought about your dream collaborators, like the singers, the songwriters, the producers, and musicians who help with your and how will they bring your sound to a new level?
Obviously, there's so many fantastic artists out there. It's hard to pick just one, but a few of my top ones, I would have to say, hmm, I do like me some Blake Shelton. You can always do that, but I do love Pitbull, and Pitbull is doing a lot of like features right now with country artists, which you don't see that often, and they're knocking it out of the park. I mean, he did that one Powerful Woman with Dolly Parton. I'm like, oh my goodness, I just love this song. Powerful Woman. Dolly Parton's amazing. A little Shania Twain in there. Got Shania Twain in there too. So there's so many great. Can't just pick one. You know.
I definitely think you and Pitbull would do a really good job with it.
Yes, I'm into that high energy. One thing about me, I love all types of country. Don't get me wrong, but I'm more into. I'm into positivity. I'm all about positivity and high energy songs. That's what my energy level is. I'm all about positivity. I always say before I start every broadcast, push out the negativity, push in the positivity, the best yet to come. Just believe and never, ever, ever give up. And I never give up. And the power of positivity and be, do, or achieve anything. With the what? The power of what? Positivity.
Positivity.
That's it. That's it, Jacob. And yeah, I love high energy dance songs. I'm always constantly moving around, energetic and dancing. And when I hear a song, me, my dog, my banjo, that's just not me. When I hear a dance song, like, whoa, what's that song? And that gets my attention. And that's what I want to capture the audience with. High energy, positive, that makes you want to smile, get up and dance. And that's me, Alicia G.
And I got to say this, we are lacking high energy pop country songs right now.
Yes.
Like in the era of Morgan Wallen and Zach Bryan and everything, we are like, and Jelly Roll. I'm like, please, we need that up tempo,
Let's go.
energy song. Like maybe you could provide it. I'm like, I'm waiting for Dan and Shade to provide one.
Right. Oh, they're wonderful too. Yes.
And I still want to hear Shania Twain do another. Like I love Giddy Up. Shania Twain's Giddy Up is still like I know it's been a long one, but like that's another level of really good positivity in country music.
I love that song that she did. Definitely. I definitely
Yes.
one with her. That's for sure.
Yeah, and like Reva's her on the radio years ago, still a classic as of this day, even though the song's been out for like almost 16 to 18 years.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Yeah. It's like, please, guys, please, country music, please give us something to dance to.
Right. I feel today a lot of people aren't as positive maybe as they were years ago. I don't know. I want to bring back the positivity, bring back the positive energy, the positivity.
And I gotta say this, I know songs are really good that have that have alcohol and also trucks. Don't mix and drive, people.
Yeah.
Don't mix. And but like the thing is, there's so many songs about stuff like that. It's like you don't want to be generic. You don't want to fall into that genericness. You need to bring a little. If you want to bring people and bring the beat in, just bring up some. Just make it up. Just add a little up tempo, and then just rock it.
Exactly. I mean, I bring the boom boom baby wherever I go because I'm known
Absolutely.
as a boom boom baby. I mean, when I'm online, they go, "Are you the boom boom baby?" Go, "Yep, that's me, the one and only." Like, I just love that. Like, that was my last song, "Boom Boom Baby Country Slide." That was a
Another great one. Another great one. And like the thing is, Boom Boom Baby can actually is actually like someone's can be recognizable. Like for example, everyone like Dolly has her country boots and silhouette. Reba has her silhouette as well with the red hair, and then Lainey Wilson with those bell bottoms, like recognizable things. And Boom Boom Baby is actually part of your repertoire.
I mean, I have been dubbed the Boom Boom Baby on many, many articles, etc. And I'm okay with that, and I love it. I'm the Boom Baby, and I'm proud of it. And I do that Boom Boom Baby wherever I go. But also with a little Hey Yo Rodeo coming out soon. So
And
super.
both of them can work together very well. I could see you do like I could if you decide to go live, you could do Boom Bay Baby first and then Hey Yo Rodeo next.
Yes, take to the rodeo. Hey Yo Rodeo. Absolutely. I'm excited. I'm even working on more new songs and more new music videos towards the end of the summer. So I'm super excited. More to come. So much to come. I'm so excited.
Absolutely. So as these songs and as these music and as these pieces of music come out, where can my audience find you, Alicia?
Well, obviously, the new song, new music video will be available on all platforms from Spotify, Pandora, Apple Music, etc. Anywhere you listen or stream music, it will be there. Hey Yo Rodeo by me, Alicia G. And all my social media, my Instagram, my YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, X, aka Twitter, and Beagle Live, all Alicia G World, ALICIAGWORLD, or go to my official website, www.aliciagworld.com. Links to all social media, merchandise, music, and more.
Alrighty, guys. If you miss an episode of the Jacob Elyachar Podcast, visit our channels on Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Podchaser, Spotify, and Spreaker. Jake's Take the Jacob Elyachar Podcast, JACOBELYACHAR. Now, are you on social media? Because I'm on social media too. Facebook, Instagram, Threads, TikTok, YouTube, and TikTok. So it's Jacob Elyachar, JACOBELYACHAR. For more of my takes on Alicia G's music, want to find out what happened during last episode of AGT, Who on Masked Singer USA Season 11, visit shakes-shake.com. Once again, shakes-shake.com. Alicia G, I am so glad that you're able to talk about the song. I'm very excited to listen to it. And thank you so much for all your support over the years. It means the world to me.
Oh, I appreciate you, and thank you for the fantastic interview. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being amazing, and I appreciate you very, very much, Jacob. Jacob, you're amazing, and never ever forget that.
Thank you very much, Alicia G. And guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. Until next time, everybody, have a great one, everybody. Goodbye.